Hey YouTubers, Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. Today we're talking about frozen pipes, and unfortunately that's what we are experiencing today. And during my last shower I actually noticed we had hard water, so that kind of gives me the thought of focusing on the actual water softener and all the lines that come out of the water softener. Let's go check and see if anything's frozen out there. Safety first, always cut all electrical power to the water softener. Here's the top portion of the water softener. Verify the digital screen went blank once you cut the power. And on the back side, here is your drain hose. And in most cases, this runs to a location that is outside of the house. In my example, there is the exit point, exits the garage, and I need to cover this. As you can see, the entire hose is exposed and allowing all that cold air to get to it. Thus, it freezes. So number one thing I recommend is go to the outside and locate the actual end of the hose and see if you see ice. If you do, try to unthaw it from that point. However, if you inspect your entire hose and it is iced all the way through, such as mine, I'll show you how to remove it and thaw it properly. Just by slowly and carefully, just like that. And what I'm going to do is take this entire hose inside the house in the tub and let it thaw. I have the entire hose inside the bathtub, and as you can see, I have added this entire foam insulation covers, and I'm going to let it sit for a while. And once the ice turns to water and the water begins moving freely, I'm going to carefully maneuver the hose and drain it in the actual tub. And as I mentioned, while it thaws, I went ahead and put all these foam covers on it. And these are pretty cool, and as you can see, these have pull-away strips, and underneath those are sticky portions, which will allow you to actually close the gap on this entire opening. So what I will do is I will slowly peel each away and stick the portions together, just like that. And again, it creates a secure seal. And I'll do that all the way around. There it is. That is all the ice that came out. That's incredible. This entire thing was full of ice. And before I put this actual hose back on the water softener, I'm going to run warm water through the entire hose just to verify there is zero ice or blockage remaining. Back at the water softener now, and we are going to reconnect and secure the hose. Back down at the exit point and slowly and carefully maneuver the hose back out of the actual house. Entire hose is back on and secure, and here's what I think really happened. Because this is the drain hose, at any point this drain hose becomes level and or somewhere down the line it actually has an upward bend in it, water is going to freeze. So what I want to do at this point is I want to make sure that from this very point it exits the water softener and travels all the way to the actual exit hole down there. I want to make sure that this is in a constant downward position, which again will alleviate that stationary or level water that will freeze. And you can also get these little clips here which go into the actual wall and secure the actual hose to the wall. So what I might do is spend a few minutes and install a few of these. Reconnect the electrical power to the water softener. Verify that the digital screen is back up and running, and at this point it is a great idea to reprogram the water softener and run a cycle, because chances are once that froze, your water softener attempted to run its cycle and drain all the sediments out of the actual drain hose, but it couldn't. So again, now's a good opportunity to reprogram it and get that cycle going. So what I just did is reprogrammed it to regenerate. It is going to regenerate itself today, and hopefully that hard water will be gone soon. After it regenerates today, if you still have hard water, that's normal. Usually the water softeners take 2 to 3 times of regeneration to get all of those sediments out, to give you that real nice water again. Alright, it is in full motion. Let's go outside to the draining exit point and verify water's coming out. Looks like the regeneration process is going as planned, and again, it's very important, even outside at the exit point, make sure that the drain hose is slanted down, because again, if it had that upward slope, water would travel back in and freeze somewhere in the line. You do not want that. Looks like you got just under 5 minutes to go in the backwash process. That's it. I hope the video helped. Do me a favor, right below this video you will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Go to your settings, turn on your YouTube notifications, because once you do that, Every video that we upload, you will be notified. You will be able to stay up to date with us, and that will be awesome. Hey, thanks again.